Welcome. Today we are going to outline 8 Christian teachings on work with reference to the life and ministry of Jesus, show how Jesus is a worker, and then identify 6 ways in which the church is helping to reduce the rate of employment in Kenya today. Outline 8 Christian teachings on work. Work is ordained by God, or rather you can just say work is a command from God. Human beings should work to subdue the earth, or they should work to conquer the earth. Work is good because God himself worked. Or rather just basically say God himself worked. God blesses a hard worker. Or in basic terms, you can say work is rewarded. Laziness, or rather idleness, is condemned. Christians should work to acquire basic needs, which are also the necessities. Christians should work to assist those who are needy, or they should work to assist the less fortunate. Christians work as co-creators with God. People should work to emulate Jesus, who was a worker, or people should work to emulate Jesus, who worked as a carpenter. Those who work should take to rest, or rather there should be leisure. People should work faithfully, or rather they should work diligently. Those who do not work should not eat, or rather they should not enjoy the benefit of the work. With reference to the life and the ministry of Jesus, show how Jesus is a worker. Preaching in synagogues all over, or teachings in the synagogues all over, healing the sick, or in basic terms you can call them miracles of healing. Raising the dead back to life, for example, Jairus' daughter. Praying, that is, he prayed to God the Father. Being a carpenter, he assisted his father. Jesus identified with workers by drawing examples from field work. For example, the parable of the sower. Feeding the people. For example, Jesus feeding the 5,000 people or the 5,000 men. Washing the disciples' feet during the Last Supper. Calming the storm. Fishing. Jesus went fishing with his disciples. Judging. For example, the adulterous woman. He was a trainer or an instructor. He trained the disciples on how to carry out their work. For example, the 72 disciples. And leadership, he appointed and commissioned the disciples. Ways in which the church is helping to reduce the rate of unemployment in Kenya today. The church encourages people to start income generation activities. The church also provides loans to the unemployed to start small-scale businesses. The church creates job opportunities through establishing church projects. It teaches the youth about the dignity of manual work, or rather you can just say it encourages the youth to participate in agriculture, and also it encourages the youth to participate in technical fields. It organizes seminars for the youth on how to utilize their potentials, or it organizes seminars for the unemployed on how to utilize their potentials. It condemns a corrupt practice which interferes with the recruitment, or it condemns any corrupt practice which interferes with economic growth. It encourages its members to pay taxes promptly so that the government can have the resources to employ workers, or to pay taxes promptly so that the government can have resources to pay the workers. It trains the youth on vocational skills that are necessary for employment, or it sponsors the use on vocational skills that are necessary for self-employment. The church tries to be fair when recruiting people for various jobs. Did you understand? Kindly let me know in the comment section below and what video you can look at tomorrow. Thanks a lot for subscribing and listening to me. God bless you.